Well, something is happening next weekend and we're going to talk about it because the Carling Cup is upon us again. The All-Star 11 squad has been selected for the game at the Orlando Stadium against the champions Magesi FC. Squad of 23 players dominated by Kaizer Chiefs. Sundowns with a few youngsters also has been voted for by the fans. We also discuss that right now with our legends. Mandla Masango is here, Sibusiso Vilakazi is here. Two decorated players in South African football have won a lot of trophies, but not the Carling, no chance.
I've won it before.
You won it when it was Telkom?
Yeah. No, I think it was Carling.
Oh, it was Carling? Yeah. You've won it before?
Yes.
Villa, have you won it?
I have a record. It's just a different naming, but it's the same.
But you still have it?
I have
And you have the medal?
Definitely gold medal.
Okay. Let's talk about this game next week. A lot of people, when it started last year, they were wondering, what is this game? But when the team came out, people were excited, and the game was quite good also. How exciting are these additions just to this tournament?
I think I'm going to be there, definitely. So then if you haven't bought your ticket, I urge you, you should. This is an exciting game. One unique game whereby you don't find it each and every time, whereby you'll find a star-sided team, like the players that have been voted, whereby the fans were very vocal in having those players. Now it's time for those players to show that whoever have been picked is to come in and then showcase his talent. And I'm looking forward to the team. I mean, I looked at Tiani from Mamelodi Sundowns.
The left back.
The left back, Aiden Makram. The centre back from Chiefs also, a young player.
Aiden McCarthy, Fabian's son.
Yep, for sure. So I'm looking forward to him also. It's an opportunity. And then, of course, you look inside the midfield. You have Obas over there. You have the exciting Mufukeng also coming in. And then up front being led by, I think they have been led. I forgot who they've been led. But also you're looking at the bench. That bench could easily start. You know, you look at the likes of Tito. They're exciting at the same time, being there waiting for their chance. The likes of Vilakazi also. So it's exciting time. So as I say, if you haven't bought your ticket, I urge you, you should. It's a star-sided team versus the champions. So the fairy tale story needs to continue for the Magesi team. So hopefully it continues at the Orlando Stadium next weekend.
And we know the fans like to talk, Mandla. Hey, they know everything. Have they picked the right squad here from what you've seen, like Villa has been saying?
Most definitely, you know. There's a bit of experience, and also the TDC players will come in and rub shoulders with their favorite players who they look up to. So like Villa has alluded, we urge all supporters, loving football supporters, to buy their tickets. It's $50 at Ticket Pro. So now is the chance to come and witness if Magesi can try and beat the All-Star team.
Talking about, before we get to Magesi, the All-Star team, what advice do we have? Because we saw last season, Mfundo played and he scored, and after that he got promoted to the first team and he got a contract.
I think this is the platform for the TDC players to raise their hands and show their respective coaches to say, look, I'm ready to play in the first team, you know, and like you just alluded that Mfundo got his break here. Now he's more of a regular. He plays each and every game. So I think it's the opportunity. They need to grab it with both hands. It doesn't come every day.
And talking about Magesi then, Villa, they've had a fairy tale start here to top flight season. Stunned Sundowns. I don't know how you felt about that result. But do you think there's pressure on them also in this game, or it's just one of those games for them?
I think it's pressure that can be taken within. I think for them is they should continue dreaming. As I think even last year, I think the All-Star team won. So maybe they'll still want to continue with their fairy tale whereby they become the first team to win it, to go all the way. So with them, it's just pressure that they can take it within, and pressure is good. I mean, it's a trophy that needs to be won. They can still dream, and then they can still take it. For me, it's that you take the pressure, you take it in. At the end of the day, you still play football, and you still have to present yourself with a smile, put in the work, and then let's see what's going to happen.
Do they shock you against Sundowns?
Football won. I think at the end of the day, football won at the end of the day.
It depends which side you're on.
No, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's good to see those teams whereby like the odds are not on their side. And then with them also having to show that we can do it. We're not given a chance. And they were able to put themselves whereby now people were like, oh, there's a Magesi here. So for them, it's good, man. It shows good progress. And it's good for football also whereby like they were not given a chance, as I said. And then on the day, they stuck to their principles, they stuck to their agreements as a team, and then they were able to hold it, kept it solid, maintain, and then they had those 2 goals, and then good to see them on the podium.
With 20% ball possession. But I'm gonna come back to you though. As far as this game is concerned between Magesi and the All Stars, firstly, you've been a true ambassador for this tournament from when it started. How has it been for you? Because I know when you change names, people always wonder how is it gonna be. But there seems to be real excitement, even besides this game, just from the tournament as a whole, which led to Magesi being crowned champions.
I think the tournament brings excitement in and around the soccer fraternity, because, you know, as supporters, we always voice out our opinions on the day of the game. And now to get an opportunity to vote for players that you want in your team, that's amazing, you know. And at the end of the day, everyone is a winner with Kali, you know, because there's incentives up for grabs, for supporters, for men of the match, for the teams, you know. Hence I said everyone is a winner. And
even for this game?
Even for
the 100,000 rand?
Yeah, 100,000, and Chipezeze is sitting on 4. So there's an opportunity, he can be 500,000 richer. You
can
know?
have a good Christmas, eh?
You know?
Don't you want to go on and play also? Just for a few minutes. I know the fans will vote for you as player of the match because you played for Chiefs.
No, but it's not only about that. I think they vote based on performances, you know, not just you are Mandla Masango. Now they vote for you, you know. They vote according to the performance on the day, you know.
And then now, Villa, they are meeting. I don't know how long they'll be in camp for. They've got a new coach. I believe Rivero is going to be on the bench for this one. How difficult is that then, trying to get the team to gel? Do you think it will be hard?
I doubt it will be hard. In saying that, I doubt because of, the personnel that has been selected, there's personnel that's able to solve the problem. And it's just the coach coming in and putting the right combinations. But each and every individual that was chosen over there simply can be able to do the job on the day.
Okay, let's leave it there. Next weekend in Orlando then is the big game, the Curling All-Stars. They are up against Magesi FC. We've got more coming up here on Sports Live. Stay with us, but thank you to the legend Villa and Mandla Masango for joining us.